My name is Denise Marcel, and I am the founder of Denise Marcel Beauty. And now I'm an AI workflow strategist for beauty professionals or service-based businesses. But my passion, not my passion, but my service, I am in the beauty industry. So that's why I chose beauty industry. But it's still a service business. So welcome to Calm AI 30 Days of Clarity for the Beauty Professionals or Service Based Businesses. And day 5, we're going to talk about why content exhausts us. Why content exhausts service pros. Service pros. So, we're going to talk about a AI workflow plan. And we're going to start on Monday. So, let's jump right into it. And this is a plan that we use, but my days really start, my workflow days, well, I feel like every day I'm planning something, but on Tuesday, we really hone in and decide how we're going to move forward with our content using AI. So let's talk about let's give an example. So on Monday, we put our ideas together. I put mine together. I work with an assistant. She put hers together. Then we kind of collaborate and decide how we're going to move forward. We use AI. We put our ideas in AI, and then once you start building a history of that, your workflow day may begin on Monday. So on Monday, you want to review what happened the week before and how it performed and all the things that you needed to do or some of the things that it didn't to do. It didn't do. I'll be nervous on here. I'm sorry, guys, right? So you want to identify the main theme and topic that you're trying to convey. You want to outline the videos, posts, or lessons planned to create. So sometimes you we have to decide, is this week going to be videos for YouTube? Is it going to be videos, shorts for Instagram? Is it going to be geared for TikTok? We're starting to work on our TikTok again. So we have to decide, we have to get our outline together for all of those. And for me, I'm a woman of a certain age. I have to stay steady and focused. So I'm always kind of like having to remind myself what goes with what. So AI can help you put your thoughts, not your thoughts, but your projects in order. So what you're going to next do once you choose what you're going to talk about, how you're going to use the content, you're going to gather supporting information. You could do that by your AIs. You can do that by Google. Sometimes it's I've been in the beauty business for almost 40 years now, and doing lashes and brows for the last 17 or 18 years. But you have your own point of reference, your own experience. So don't forget to add some of your own, because again, guys, this is still based on human interaction, okay? So you get your thoughts together, you gather the supporting information, which may be you as a point of reference as well, and you have to get examples of what you're using. You have to get examples of that. And then after that, you want to start to create your script or outline. But don't forget, you need all the pertinent information. And sometimes pertinent information could be the who, what, why, and how. And it don't have to be all four, but it can answer at least, I say, like three to four of those questions. So now you're going to go to AI and you put in your idea and you're going to ask it to help you create a script. Create simple outline, bullet points, or teleprompter scripts. You can ask AI to directly to create the script in those exact words. Create simple outlines, bullet notes, or teleprompter scripts. I'm looking at my notes here because I tell you I get nervous, so just bear with me. You can also tell it, keep the structure clear, opening, teaching point, and ask it for examples. I'm a person that learned by numerical lists. So anytime I ask AI for any information, I want it in a numerical list, because when I look at words, for some reason, they just look all bunched up to me. So I need it separated by numbers and or letters. Now, this is the part that we get starts to get fun when you start recording. When you're recording all the things that you've gathered, you've done your research, you gathered, you picked out what you want to talk about. You've done your research. You gather supporting information, and you refine your talking points, because again, don't forget, you're going to, once you get that information in there, you can go back and ask AI to shorten it, lengthen it, add, take away. You can ask for fun. You could give it uh, specific jobs to do. You can ask it to present it as fun. You could present it as I always like to choose professional. You could present it as serious. So you always have choice. So now you're here and you want to create the script, outline. You want the structure to be clear, open and teaching. Oh, we did that already. So now recording, that's where we are. Recording content in batches. Film multiple videos in one session to reduce daily pressure. So for us, I like to choose a day. I encourage anyone that is doing this to choose a day. And um, one of the ladies that I'm about to begin to work with, and I'm working with a gentleman and a woman, we are going to choose one day a week to do video, because that becomes, it says to reduce pressure, and it becomes very high pressure when you don't have the day set, or you're always thinking like, okay, I need to record this one day, record that the other day. But do batch, I say do batch recording, and just spend a whole 8 hours with a lunch break, a whole 8 hours recording your videos. So now once you do that, um, you're going to edit and prepare for publishing. Edit videos, trim pauses and captions, and export. So with that, you have different apps that you can use. And we'll go over some of the apps that you can use to do the editing. And it's very minimal work. It's very minimal. And it doesn't, before it took a long time and a lot of bandwidth to edit videos, but now you could kind of drop it into certain apps and they'll edit it for you and add captions. And yeah, so it does a lot, and they are AI based tools as well. And excuse me, don't forget, if you're doing YouTube, you want to prepare your thumbnail, you can go to AI. It has all your information, because remember, you have your training, you're always training it, but um, you've trained it to think like you, and you trained it in your brand voice. I don't want to say think like you, but you've trained it in your brand voice. So when you're asking for hooks and thumbnails, it already has kind of a theme of what it's working on from you. So you can go to AI and say, okay, can you create themes? Can you create not themes, but can you create hooks for the videos for the subjects that we've just talked about? Also, you can take your long form videos and use an app. Like I like to use Opus Clips. You can use Opus Clips, put your long form video, and it'll give you literally 99 up to, it may give you more, but every time I put a long form clip in, which could be anywhere from um, 10 to 20 minutes, I'll get anywhere from 50 to 99 shorts, and you can use those for YouTube Shorts, TikTok posts, Instagram posts, posting your reels. So it gives you a lot of information. I mean, it gives you a lot of clips, whereas you don't have to continue to always create videos. You can repurpose. You can repurpose what you already have. Yep. So those are the tips for today, and those are Calm AI, 30 Days of Clarity for the Beauty or Service Professional. I hope this helps. I am going to redo this again, because I always like to do it again, do a second session of it. And yeah, so I will see you next time, and thank you for joining. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And if you want more information, check out my link in my if you want more information, check out my link in the description. All right, bye for now.